Hello, welcome back everyone. My name is Stratton, and for today's workout, we're gonna be doing an upper body workout. So for today's workout, we're gonna be doing 3 circuits, and each circuit's gonna have 5 exercises that have to do with the upper body. Our format for today is gonna be 40 seconds of work with 20 seconds in between, and we're gonna repeat each circuit twice. I'm gonna start you with a warm up, and we're gonna end with a cool down. Are you ready to do this thing? Hit that upper body, move daily? Me too. Let's do it. Okay. Let's warm things up here. Let's go with arm circles to start. And switch directions. Switch arms. Switch directions. Do some of these. Do rotating of the hip. I've been caught up since that day that we met, and you haven't seen the best of me yet. There's nothing like you and me together, and your eyes have been so hard to. Alrighty, there's the first 5 exercises. We're going to start off with a flat bench. If you don't have a flat bench, using the floor works just as well. Okay, starting off here, we're going to go into a dumbbell pullover. I'm going to use a 35-pound dumbbell for this. Let's have the back of your head slightly resting on the bench. Then we slow stretch all the way down and up, coming to just by the top of our head. Good. Squeezing those lats at the top, feeling them stretch on the way down. Good. Let's get out of that. And let's go into a fly press. I'm just gonna grab my 20s for this one. So here we go. We're gonna do a press up slow and then turn our wrist to neutral position and do a fly. Good. Alrighty. Going into a tricep extension next. Still in the same flat bench. I'm going to still use the same weight. I'm going to use my 20s. So here we go. Arms neutral position. Shoulders back. And drop the weight down slowly. Pause. Control on the way up.
Try to keep those elbows in as close as possible. And our wrists are locked. Good. I'm gonna go into a bicep curl next. So what we're gonna do for this is we're gonna be doing a half of a curl, going down, and then a full curl. So here we go. We go half to the arms at 45-degree angle, slow down, and then all the way up. And slow down. Half, slow, 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 and up. Slow, slow, slow. Good. Good work. I'm gonna stick with the 20s. And then we're gonna go into a single side shoulder press, holding one dumbbell at the top while the other one retracts, and alternate those. You're gonna do these standing. I'm gonna sit on the bench. Make sure our core is tight, back is flat, and we alternate.
I've been trying to go the other way, but I can't seem to get you out of my head, out of my head. I've been fighting everything you'll be, 'cause everything you'll be is changing me, and I can't seem to get you out of my head, out of my head. I got time for you, I got time.
Good. Set those 20s down. Go back to our 30 for the pullover.
Give it all to you. Let me give it all to you. Give it all to you, yeah.
Here we go.
Let me give it all to you. Let me give it all to you. I've been fighting everything you'll be.
Good work.
Everything you'll be is changing me, and I can't seem to.
Back to the 20s for our fly press.
Out of my head, I got time for you. I got time
Here we go.
for you, so be mine.
Fly
Would you give me
and press.
all to you? Give it all to you.
Pushing those shoulder blades into the back, into the ground, over the bench. On that fly. Feet are firmly planted.
Let me give it all to you. Give it all to you. Let me give it all to you.
Good. Tricep extensions next. Here we go.
Laying on the beach with sunlight in my eyes, laughing with my friends on sky. Following our hearts, so then we take a ride. Wherever, I always try to let my spirit fly, fly away. That's the only way to get that high, high, always. If you're looking for trouble, you better come. I'll give you a struggle.
Good work. Into that half rep, full rep bicep curl next. Sticking with the 20. Feet shoulder width apart. Back flat. And we curl half, slow down, full, slow down. Doing good, halfway. Good, now to our shoulder press.
Laying on the grass, I close my eyes. Playing my guitar to my fingers are numb. Oh, I always try to let my spirit fly.
Here we go.
That's the only way to get that high, high, always. If you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle. If you're looking for trouble, I am the needle who will push your bubble, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna fight in pieces, but I'm not backing down. So if you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle.
Good work. Let's put those dumbbells away. There's the next 5 exercises. For this next circuit, we'll be using an incline bench. I'll show you modifications if you don't have an incline bench. Alrighty, our first set exercise, what we're going to be doing, it's going to be a gorilla row. So I'm going to use a 25, and we're going to go feet in a sumo squat position, hand on the leg, and we take our dumbbell, back is flat, and we row, and then we alternate. Up like this, back is flat, and alternating explosive on the way up.
Don't wanna settle down, don't wanna
Core is engaged.
adventures, things we haven't seen. Take my hand and follow me. Baby, we're leaving midnight. It's time for a change, let's get out of here. We'll never look back, this is our time. We're leaving in midnight.
Good. Now on to our, let me grab 20s for this one. A pulse incline press. So we'll do a 3 pulse. So here we go, we're gonna pulse, go half rep, 1, 2, and full rep up. Good, so pulse, pulse, full rep. Pulse, pulse, full rep. Good. Pushing those shoulder blades back into the pad. If you don't have an incline bench, feel free to use just the floor for this one. Good. We're going to set one of those 20s down and go into an isolated overhead extension. And then, so I'll call half, for these. We'll switch hands. So here we go. Good, halfway, switch hands. Good, I'm gonna stick with this 20. I'm gonna take advantage of my incline bench and we'll do preacher curls. Now, if you don't have an incline bench, feel free to do concentration curls. So, just lean our tricep onto the pad, back to the pad. We'll go slow, all the way down. Touch the bottom of the weight to the bottom of the pad. So go all the way down. Don't rest it there, just touch it and then come back. And we'll swap hands at halfway. Good, let's swap hands now. Good. Set that 20 down. And let's grab, I'm gonna grab 12 pounds for my standing lateral raise. We can do these seated if you like. I'm just gonna do them standing. Here we go, arms are by our side. We lift up, slightly above ear level and slow down. So up, slightly above ear, and slow all the way down. Good. We're gonna be turning those dumbbells so like you're pouring out of a glass. Here we go. Good. We'll set those 12s down. Go back to the top with our gorilla row. So here we go, sumo squat position. Back is flat. And then you row, explosive row. Good. Good work. Back to our pulse incline press. Here we go. Pulse, pulse, full rep. Try and get as deep stretch as we can with the pulses.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies.
Even though we're pulsing, remember we're not bouncing. Good. Back to our isolated overhead tricep extensions. Here we go. Back is flat. Good, go ahead, switch arms. Awesome. Going to our preacher curl next, or our concentration curl. Here we go. Remember, I'll call half. Good, halfway, switch arms. Awesome. Last exercise for this circuit, we'll be doing lateral raises. There you go, feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back, we raise. Driving with our elbows, and keeping our wrists, pouring water out of a glass. Motion.
A couple 100 miles away, denying that something has changed. You're blaming me too complicated, but I will never stay the same. So I will drive and drive and drive and drive, baby.
Good work. Let's put those dumbbells away, grab a drink of water. Join me back for the next circuit. Alrighty, starting off with this one, we're going to be doing a wide row. So lean up against your bench or something to lean up against. We'll go feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. I'm gonna grab a 25-pound for this. We're gonna go all the way down, keep our back flat, and wide row. So bring that out as far as you can. And I will call half on the arms. Good, that's half, let's switch arms. Good. I'm gonna grab my 15 pounds for this next exercise. We're gonna be doing a cross-body raise. A little bit of delt, a little bit of chest. Here we are, feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back. We raise, cross-body. Good work. We're gonna be going into a skull crusher next. I'm gonna grab my 25s. You can do these seated or standing, even one-legged, if you'd like. I'm gonna do them standing. So here we go. Remember, now we're not flaring out our elbows, keeping those elbows tucked and locked in. Slow control, negative, and explosive on the top. Be careful not to, well, like this exercise says, crush your head. Keeping that core engaged throughout the entire movement. Good. I'm gonna grab my other 25 for our alternating hammer curls. Here we go, shoulders back, feet shoulder width apart, core engaged, and we curl. I like to, for these, rotate my wrists so that the top of the weight is going to just the outside of my shoulder. Slow control, no swaying, trying to keep that elbow pointing to the ground. Good work. I'm gonna set those down. Grab light ones for this. I'm gonna grab 10s for myself. We're gonna be doing a W raise. Now you're probably familiar with this from some of Tracy's workouts. So here we are. We're gonna pop up to a W. If you'd like to hit even more of your rear delt with this one, try bending down. We're bending at a 45-degree angle a bit, coming down like that. Good work. Back to the top for our last round of this circuit, of the workout actually. So we'll do our one arm rows. Going back to my 30. The wide row, here we are. Back is flat and wide row. Slow control on the way to bottom, really feel that stretch in your back. And swap halfway. Good. Cross body raise, 15-pound dumbbells.
I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've
Here we
heard
go.
it before in a movie
Shoulder width apart.
we can
With your feet.
and in this time I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I'm so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. You and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. 7 you and
Good work. Going to go into a skull crusher next. Do the same weight. Here we go. Core is engaged. We're not flaring out those elbows. And we're locking the elbows as well. Work to our hammer curls. Almost done, folks. Almost. Here we go. Good work. Going into the 8s or 10s for the last exercise. The W raise. Here we are. I'm gonna make it a little bit more challenging on myself this time and take a slight bend. And pop up, W. Good. Doing good, halfway. Ten seconds now. In 3, 2, 1, and done. And you have moved daily in your upper body strength workout. Good work, everyone. Take a little breather, enjoy me for a stretch if you can. Woo! Awesome job, everyone. Stretch things out, shall we? Bring our arm just across our body here. And let's bring that elbow just above the head and stretch out the tricep even more. And do the same with the opposite hand, arm. And lift that elbow above the head. And let's go feet shoulder width apart. Push one elbow against the knee, and we reach up with the opposite end. So if you use the right hand, you reach up to the right side. Left hand, reach up to the left. And let's go opposite side. Alrighty. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you all next Friday.